I'm at 1022 Victory Drive, St. Louis County, Missouri 63125, doing a main sewer lateral inspection for Gladys Walsh. Our access is the 4-inch exterior cleanout located in the backyard. Currently, we're looking at the floor drain in the basement. This is where the main line brought us to. I'm sure it's nearby the main stack. We're going to start at this point, come backwards, look for any cracks, breaks, certificate bellies, or root growth that might be in the line. There we go, there's the main stack coming right in on top. Line is really clean, you can see. Normally in a cast iron pipe you don't see that clean of a connection. See this joint connection here, you don't see it as well. The line is really clean looking. Got a turn there. There's a kitchen line coming in right there. That's a kitchen line connecting in. Right here in this fitting, got a crack or a break. In the line there, you can see it. See some roots coming in right there. If you want to step on that side of the camera reel. The line looks good up until this point. You can see right here, it's cracked, the cast iron is.
Oh.
See the hole right there? See it?
Sort of, I guess.
You see this is pipe?
Yeah.
This is pipe, and that's a hole.
Oh,
see?
Okay.
This is how the pipe should look.
Oh,
see here?
Okay.
That's the pipe there. As we come back, it looks good up until this point. And right as it came around this curve, there's a kitchen connecting in. Looks like you got a hole right there underneath too. Now I see it. See, yeah, that's a hole right there. See?
Okay.
That shouldn't be there.
All right.
It should all be like this here.
Okay.
The only time what we should see when we go through the sewer line is circular lines. See right here, this is a joint right here.
Okay.
See, that's a joint where two pipes come together, like a sidewalk.
Okay.
But anytime you have a jagged line or a line running horizontally, that'll be a crack or break. But you see, that's a hole right underneath there.
Yeah.
Where is that, Tony?
That's in the cast iron that way. This line, this line goes in here, and it's going to be pretty close to this wall because it turns and goes right there.
Okay.
So that's what you got right there. There's a hole there, and then as we come back a little farther, see that hole there?
Right there.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a gap there.
Okay.
That gap shouldn't be there.
Okay.
And then see the roots coming in? Right there. Yeah, you can see it right there. There's some more roots on the left.
Yeah.
At 13 feet. See, and then right there we came outside.
Okay.
See, now we're outside. So we're going to be anywhere right in here to right there. It could be maybe if that turn's going to be inside. So it's going to be just inside of this wall.
But if that's sunken right there, maybe
yes, that could be part of it.
That's part of it.
So see, we're outside at 11 at 13 feet is where the turn was. So that's going to be just 2 feet inside. It's going to be just inside this wall.
So I think. So did you see?
This pipe comes in and turns and runs right along this wall here.
Watch out.
Because when you look at in that storage room where the main stack is, the stack goes down and you can see it turn into the line this way.
Well, you think any of that is why this looks like it's been sealed with something, or?
Well, they said, I think
Waterproof.
when they were talking about the back wall, because they had put a sump pumper in or something with previous owners, But they didn't put the French drain or whatever.
Gotcha.
And they're scheduled, it's already paid for, but they're scheduled to do that since they've been backed up in October.
Yeah.
To put that all along
Drain
this
tile.
back wall. Yeah.
Drain tile, yeah.
Drain tile.
Well,
So is that gonna,
you're going to want to have that repaired because it'll just undermine whatever they do. You know, and plus as the pipe decays more and rusts more, waste is going to get stuck in there.
oh.
Well, if they're putting drain tile in, if they're cutting the floor out against the foundation and putting drain tile,
They'll come right across that.
they'll come right there.
They'll go.
They'll be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're going to expose that because they're going to go deeper than what that pipe
So
is.
who does that kind of repair?
A plumber.
Oh, okay.
You can dig it up and replace the cast iron, or you can put a liner inside of it like a sock.
Oh, okay.
It's like a resin liner that goes inside and protects it. It lasts for like 25, 30 years.
Okay.
Now, they may have the choice, the owner may have the choice of doing what they want, but
Right.
you got some say-so too.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
say, sure, you can do that. But the thing we have here is we can only see this line going across. We
Mhm.
can't see the kitchen line going over that way.
Okay.
And it's all the same age.
Okay.
And you can't get a camera through that line. So, and I don't know if you can even line a pipe that small.
Okay.
So, it might be a combination of lining or replacing.
Yeah, because the house is older, like
Yeah.
70-something
Well,
years
sure,
old.
yeah.
Or
I would,
46.
my recommendation would be either have it all lined or replaced,
Okay.
is what you'd want to do.
Okay.
And plastic's going to last forever.
And that
Well,
may be.
I mean, I was going to say, I wonder what cost would be.
Lining is a
one
lot
of
more. Lining is usually double of what
Really?
it is to replace. Yes,
the- Oh, wow.
because it's a new product. Not a lot of people do it,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
expensive. You got to get all kinds of equipment for it.
Oh, okay.
You're still probably guessing too with the liner, if it's going to hold up or if you're not going to
Yeah.
tear it. putting it
Okay,
in.
well, if that's the case,
Replacements.
then replacement.
Probably the way to go.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
after they do put a liner in, you want to get it inspected again to make sure it's good.
Can they just go back with plastic?
Oh yeah, plastic.
So-
I think
so-
is the best way.
Right.
So that you're
I mean,
done
as
with
far as
plastic.
replacement, you're
Yep.
saying.
Yeah,
that's
replace
plastic,
instead
yeah.
of lining. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'd recommend.
Okay.
Well, this may be your one major thing.
Oh,
Yep.
shit, yeah.
So, yeah.
So good thing
So-
you had it done.
Yeah.
See right here we got
That
clay.
is a good thing it had.
See, this is a clay connection.
Uh-huh.
See how it's circular?
Yeah.
So anytime that goes and gets jagged, it's just like you'd see a crack in a sidewall.
Yeah.
See now we're right here. We're coming
Okay.
up. See,
Uh-huh.
so that's just right in this area.
Okay.
They're going to want to see,
Mm-hmm.
have someone come in and take a look at it
Okay.
and locate that. Have them locate it
Uh-huh.
and fix it. Here's our access located outside. Clay tile section of the main lateral is in good service condition. The cast iron is cracked and broken. Recommend replace all remaining cast iron pipe in the home.